Just still running. Okay. We'll create a new integer to hold the previous number of center tiles. Previous number center tiles equals to 0. Okay, we'll start from 0. Okay, so over here, number of tiles equals to, this is how we decide how many tiles we want to be at the center of each platform, between the left and right edge. So number of tiles. Okay, so we'll create a do while loop here. If number of tiles or other number of tiles equals to random. Okay, basically it's the same thing. Okay, we'll keep doing it while the number of tiles is the same as previous number center tiles. Okay, so if it's different, we will update it. So previous number center tiles equals to number of tiles, and must not be same as previous platforms amount. Once decided, update. Set this new amount as the new previous platforms amount. Okay, so that should do it. So for example, if the first platform that was created has 3 center tiles, okay, the next one must not have 3. You can have 2, you can have 1, you can have 4, but must not have 3. Okay, so let's try that. Okay, this is one of the scenarios that we will come to later, where there is a huge gap in terms of the row index. So ideally there should be another platform around here in between the platforms. Okay, so having this platform created with a different number of center tiles than the previous one might or might not solve the scenario where two platforms of the same width are right above each other. Okay, but to find that out, we have to restart the game over and over and over again. Okay, so we have restarted 2 times. So maybe we will try for another 18 more times. Okay, and if the scenario doesn't come up, okay, we'll treat it as fixed or resolved. Okay, and that's the 3rd time. Okay, and that's the 4th time. Okay, so as you can see, fixing bugs might not be that glamorous or fancy to you, but it's something that can impact a game's gameplay experience. So it's still something that has to be done. And that's the 5th time. Alright, and that's the 6th time. Okay, and this is the 7th. Okay, we'll just focus on how the stage turns out to be. Okay, and this is the 8th. So as you can see, we can jump. Okay, and this is the 9th. And this is the 10th time. Okay, just 10 more times to go. Okay, and this is number 11. And this is number 12. Okay, just 8 more times to go. 8 more times. Okay, and this is number 13. Okay, so as you can see, these two platforms, they are of different widths. And same as this. Okay, even though these two looks to be the same, or appears to have the same width, okay, notice that this is a center tile and this is a right edge tile. So that means this platform extends all the way to the right edge wall. So that was the 13 times. 7 more times to go. Okay, that was the 14. 6 more times to go. Okay, that was the 15. 5 more times to go. Okay, that was 16. 4 more times to go. Okay, and this is number 17. 3 more times to go. And this is number 18. 2 more times to go. And this is number 19. Okay, just 1 more time. Okay, and this is our last time testing the scenario for similar platforms with similar width. So this looks good also. Okay, so for our bugs list, okay, this is fixed. Okay, so we will set this as fixed. Okay, so next, which is just now what we encountered a few times, where there's a gap between different platforms which cause you not to be able to jump all the way to the top platform. Okay. Okay, so before we move on to that, let's take a short break and we'll continue on in a short while. Real short while. Okay. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, just let me take a quick sip of water, and we will continue on. Okay. Okay, so moving on to the bugs list. With the bug list, we will try to find this scenario and see what we can do to resolve it. Okay, so and that means restarting stars over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, so this is something that we miss. So basically what this scenario is, why this scenario is troubling, because there is a few platforms blocking the other half of the stage. Okay, so this will have to be on the okay, so is this. So we'll move on to this later on. Okay, but for now we'll make sure that all of the platforms are reachable in terms of the row distance. Okay, so this seems alright, because there is a platform here that helps you to jump all the way to the top. Okay, this seems alright also. Okay. Okay, so this is the bug. This is another bug where two platforms next to each other combine to become one platform, and when combined they become a platform that has the same width as another platform that is on top. Okay, this is indeed affecting the gameplay experience. Okay, so this is why I call them infestation. This is why we have to resolve them, so that you will be able to play the stage. Okay, so this is Okay, this is where the gap is, and this is what we have to fix or resolve. Okay, now. Okay, so let's go back to the script. Okay, one way we can resolve that is to do a top down start from the top and create platforms as we move down. Alright, so what we can do is for the row, and column. Okay, so for the row, okay, dot x, let's see. Okay, so this is the row. So what we'll do is okay, get next row column. Okay, so we'll start from the top and slowly work our way down. So for row, okay, which means that we'll need to have a new integer to hold the previous row. So let's do that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so new integer, previous row index goes to 0. Okay, so we'll use this to store the previous row index, so we can move from top to bottom while creating the platforms. Get next row column. So in this method, this is where we will get the random column and row index for the next platform, or for this platform